What's going on, guys? Bart here with Tully Television. I want to thank all you returning viewers, new viewers, future viewers. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot to us here at the channel. Every interaction with their algorithm, every comment, new subscription, share, all that brings us straight to the moon, baby. And I hope that we can entertain you here. We're trying to do our march to 500 subscribers. I like to have you guys get on the ground floor of the most underrated, best YouTube channel going on today. Today we're going to do Retro Blast. For those of you who may not know, that's when we review movies that are 10 years or over and kind of have like significance somewhere in pop culture or if it's reference and stuff. Little underrated gems that we may have forgotten about over time. And today I want to talk about the new guy, the comedy, teen comedy. When a lot of comedies back then were trying to be edgy and stuff like that. Um, Stars DJ Qualls as Dizzy, Eliza Dushku as Danielle, Zoe Deschanel, I forgot was in this as Nora, Gerard Mixon as Kirk, uh, Perry Sheen as Glenn, and Eddie Griffin as Luther. Also has a cameo by Tony Hawk. This movie was released May 10th, 2002. And DJ Qualls' character is the main character, the main antagonist of this movie. What had happened was, what had happened was, DJ Qualls' character was attending high school, and there was this big prank pulled on him that was videotaped and photographed and stuff, and disseminated throughout the school. Once again, embarrassing him, and he has a group of friends that were always there with him, always supporting him, and finally he kind of got tired of the whole thing, tired of wanting to feel like how he was being treated was okay, and he just wanted a new life, right? So after this big prank was done to him, he winded up coming up with a plan to uh, become something that he wasn't, or hopefully become something that he could have the opportunity to grow into. He had himself arrested, and while he was in the clink, right, he met Eddie Griffin's character, and basically, what the plan was that he was going to go to a new school, a new high school, try to change up his style a bit, and learn how to be the cool guy, a cool guy, right? The type of guy that no one's going to mess with. The type of guy that all the ladies want and all the men want to be. And so Eddie Griffin's character taught him how to be like a badass, right? Billy Badass. And so when he gets out of the clink, he goes to the school. And for some reason, you really have to. I mean, this is one of these movies you just have to, like, just deal with the logic that's in the movie because, like, they kept letting DJ Qualls' character keep going in and out of the prison to learn new lessons, right? As Dizzy was kept going in and out. Like, first of all, no one's going to let you just be come in and out and chill with the inmates like that. Like you're one of the inmates. But still Dizzy went and learned his lessons from Luther, and they were working. He got Elijah Dushku to be interested in him. And really, everyone just was really enthralled with the new guy, and he uh, helped rally the school to like some sort of state championship, right? Or just the new school, him at the school. The football schedule finally came to where he basically had to go back to his old school, and he couldn't explain why initially why he didn't want to go back, but he was very strategically trying to keep himself at a distance so no one at the old school would even recognize him. However, after him after Dizzy rallied his new school to win against the old school's football team, that's when the main bully from his old school seen that it was him and seen that it was Dizzy. And throughout this whole time at the new school, there was this one bully who just really didn't like Dizzy, but wasn't sure how to handle him because he'd never had someone stand up to him the way Dizzy here did. Um, like he was even throwing little people, and he was calling them midgets and rolling them down um, hills and stuff while in the garbage can and stuff. It's one of those movies where it's kind of I don't know if it's comedy that would be appropriate in today's day and age. Um, Comedies back then definitely were a little bit more rough, so to speak, but and that's how Dizzy started having a rivalry at the new school with the bully there because he didn't like that Dizzy was standing up to him. So when the new bully realized the old bully had a thing for him, like knew whatever about him, they teamed up to embarrass Dizzy at this performance he was doing with his band in the celebration of winning the football game. And of course, everyone got mad at him. Elias Dushku got mad at him because he basically made everyone believe he was in jail, right? That's why they were afraid of him. And he was in jail, but when it was exposed, when the bullies exposed the videotape of the prank that happened to him, everybody stopped and was like, well, why'd you lie to us? And it kind of was one of these speech. Every one of these movies had a speech near the end where, like, I was just tired of my life, and I just wanted something different and new, and I just want to be given a chance to show who I really am. I don't even know why I'm talking like this, okay? A bootleg Frenchie from the boys. Bye. um, it was one of these speeches wanting to just be who I am and who I'm comfortable presenting to the world. He admits that he went about it the wrong way, and then of course the big confrontation with him and Eliza Dushku's character, who had gained feelings for him and wanted to be like in, or at least attempt to have a relationship with him, right? And they agreed that it was the wrong approach, but if they promised to, be truthful with each other from here on out, I can take it as that you made a mistake. I understand why you did what you did, but let's try to move forward from this and realize that honesty is the best policy, especially if it's people that you want to have in your life, right? And that's kind of where the movie leaves off, and the message is, of course, uh, we all want to sometimes be the new guy, right? To start fresh, to not to go where no one knows anything about you and you can say whatever it is you want to say about your past. Because sometimes people want to forget where they came from, and that's okay that you want to do that, but there's also lessons to learn in times of despair. And those lessons are the ones that you should take away with you, learn, and grow into, and continue to grow into the person you want to become. We're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to have flaws, but what we do with them is what matters the most. And being accountable for our own mistakes that we do that hurt people is also important. Because if you have a genuine approach to um, taking accountability, people are more likely to hear you out and accept what you're saying to them, and to move on without any sort of hindrances anymore. And that's kind of what I got out of the new guy. It's a fun, Saturday afternoon movie, or if you're with your buddies and drinking some beers or whatever. Just a movie that you want to check out that you don't think that you were on the fence with. Go check this out. The new guy was pretty fun. DJ Qualls has another fun little role in this movie called Hustle and Flow. He was a rap producer that worked for replacing vending machine items. That starred Terrence Howard and him and Anthony Anderson. But maybe we'll do that movie one day. But that was the new guy, guys. Let me know down below if you were a fan of this movie. Did you even not know about this movie? Whatever it is, let me know down below. And until next time, peace, Snookums.